consensus, to get things done, to be the voice for all Americans. And right now, on the other side, we have a candidate for our nation's highest office who is bringing out the worst in our country. Bringing out anger, hatred, and division. Somebody, let me tell you something. Somebody who does not want to be a voice for all Americans, who doesn't respect all Americans, and who is working to divide us in any way he can by race, economic status, and by religion. Who even said that he wants to bar American citizens from re-entering their own country solely based on their own religion. This is not the America we strive for. You know, here in Arizona, we strive for a tolerant and fair America, one built on optimism and hope, not fear and anger. And we have too much to lose in this election. So we need to make sure that Hillary Clinton is the next president of the United States. You know, a friend of mine and a friend of Gabby's and one of my own personal heroes and a great American named Jim Lovell, the commander of Apollo 13, once told me something. You know, he told me that he remembers being amazed when he heard President Kennedy say that we would get people to the moon, that we would send a man to the moon. And Jim says when he heard that, you know what he thought? He thought it was impossible. The moon, he said, no way. Then Jim wound up flying to the moon twice. Now, Jim has a saying, and I like this saying, so I'm going to tell it to you. He's got a saying. He says there are three types of people. There are people who make things happen, there are people who watch things happen, and there are people who wonder what happened.